It took Lars 2 hours to ride his bicycle 48 kilometers. What was his average speed in miles per hour? Use the approximation that 1 mile equals 1.6 kilometers. Okay, so let's just get this down to 1 hour, and this basically in terms of 1 hour. So 2 hours to ride 48 kilometers basically means 2 hours to ride 48 kilometers means 1 hour to ride 24 kilometers. Okay? And from here we can say that how can we convert this kilometers into miles? We know that 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers, and we're working with 24 kilometers. So how do we convert 24 kilometers into miles, right? So then we can do the miles per hour. All right. So let's see, 1 mile over 1.6. So 1 mile is equal to 1.6 kilometers. So that's a ratio here, which is equal to miles we don't know, and the kilometers is 24 kilometers. Okay? And now we can do the classic cross multiply. Again, if you don't know how to do this properly, definitely investigate to that. So 24 kilometers multiplied by 1 mile is equal to x times 1.6 kilometers. All right? And if I want to get x by itself, x is equal to 24 kilometers multiplied by 1 mile divided by 1.6 kilometers. Now, the nice thing to really notice here is that the kilometers cancels the kilometers. Great. So the kilometers cancels the kilometers. It's really nice when this happens because in physics you'll encounter these unit conversions, and oftentimes when these unit conversions don't cancel out, you probably did something wrong. So it's really important to label what each numbers are for any of these type of questions. Because if they don't cancel out, or if things don't start disappearing like this mathematically, you did something wrong, or something is wrong, or it has to make some sense with the topic that you're discussing. Okay, so we're trying to get things in the terms of miles, right? So this thing here is x miles. So I'll put an m there. See. So, okay, so now how can I solve for this? So 24 over 1.6. Let's see. Let me do some scrap math here. So we have, let's see, 1/16 goes into 240. 16 goes into 24 one time. 16. 24 minus 16 is 8. bring down the 0. 16 goes into 80. Let's see, 16, 580. Okay, perfect. So 5 times. So then this goes to 0. Remember what we started with was 1.6. So because it's a fraction, it actually works out to just equaling, because I added a 0 here and moved this to a 1 point, or to a 16, and this is going to be the same as the 15 here, because I didn't really change anything. I just basically scaled it up. And if that doesn't make sense, just know that you can always scale numbers up and scale numbers down, especially like when you have fractions. Oftentimes you're trained to reduce them, but it's also perfectly fine to scale them up, just like you learned to scale them down. Scaling them all up also helps, as you can see here. In this case, scaling them up helps because you get to the 15 much more effortlessly. So yeah, so it takes 15 miles. So what is the average speed in miles per hour? So it will be 15 miles per hour. Is the average speed when we convert it to kilometers.